And you know, a lot of people don't really talk about it too much, but yoga is really preparing us for a good death, you know. And so that we can be calm, focused at the time of death, so that we can pay attention to what's happening to us, so that we can go where we want to go and not be distracted. And so getting to that point, disciplining yourself, purifying your mind and your body, minimizing and thinning your samskars, your unfinished business, your desires, that's a lot of work. And so if we were to take no action, we may not really grow much. So we need to work hard. Some people need to work harder than others, but we need to do our practice. That's what sadhana is. You know. Chapter 8 in the Bhagwad Gita talks a lot about Krishna telling Arjuna what to do at the time of death. And this is interesting because this is not something that's very popular in our culture, Western culture. And from what I can remember, Krishna is telling Arjuna at the time of death to close down the doors, bring your attention inside, bring your attention up to the third eye, chant Om. And other books like some of the Upanishads and the Tibetan Book of the Dead talk about similar things about what to do at the time of death in other cultures. But basically, these traditions talk about how we need to have our mind quiet and calm at the time of death, and we kind of prepare ourselves through that through practicing yoga and learning how to meditate, be calm, still, focused our attention inwards. Because they say the time of death, things can be scary. There's pain, there's attachment that distracts you. Oh, my unfinished business. Oh, my love. Oh, my money. And so, letting go, learning how to concentrate, learning to be calm, these are pretty important attributes. Because they say that your state of mind at the time of death determines the destination, your destination. And so, there's one movie, Slumdog Millionaire, where the evil brother was in the bathtub at the end of the movie, and they were coming to kill him. And he had 1,000 rupee notes and roses all over himself in the bathtub. And he was lying down in the bathtub with all these 1,000 rupee notes. And this guy had done terrible things all his life. But at the time of death, when they were coming to kill him, you know what he was saying? Allah Akbar. He was chanting it over and over again, keeping his mind on the divine as they were coming in and shooting him. And that's an example of, even though your life is crappy, at the time of death, what's on your consciousness, what's on your tongue, what's on your breath, what's in your mind, is said to take you to your next destination. Or your state of mind at the time of death will be the state of mind in your next birth. Goenka says the same thing in his Vipassana Darshans, yeah.